Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today, as you guys can see up on the screen, I wanted to talk a little bit about Daré. I believe it's how you pronounce it, Daré Bioscience. This is a very, very small company. We're talking about around a $92 million market cap. So very, very small company that I'm sure a lot of people have not heard of. But today, this company was up as much as I think 30 or 40% intraday, but it ended up closing up 23.68% after hours. It's kind of trading flat, but right now at $1.88. When at the beginning of the week it was right around the same prices, but going into the day, right around $1.50 and stuff. We look back even further, a month ago it was $1.30. So we're seeing some big gains here, and there was some really, really big news that came out today to talk about and discuss, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. We're on that road to 1,000 subscribers. That is the big goal of mine. Hitting that number would be so awesome. With that being said, here we go, getting right into this. So why has this stock been ripping so high? Why is this stock up 44% on the month? Why is this stock up 23.68% on the day? The big news coming out here is that the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has given Daré, again, I haven't said this already, but this is ticker symbol D-A-R-E. So the ticker symbol is DARE, but I see there's a little accent on this E, so I think maybe it's Daré or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't heard this company said. I've just read it on all this stuff. So shares of, I'm going to call it DARE for the ticker symbol, surged 63%. Okay, so I was a little bit selling it short. It sounds like at the beginning, on the opening of the market was up as much as 63% ahead of Wednesday's opening bell after the biotech company reportedly is getting a $49 million grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Again, this company, market cap $92 million, getting a $49 million grant. That is a huge chunk of change for a company that is of this size. So that is crazy. This is going to give them so many opportunities. This is going to give them so much potential. I think it is just that. It is potential. Having money and actually doing something useful with that money are definitely two very different things. But also getting Bill and Melinda Gates involved in your company, again, not necessarily involved, but at least in support of your company, is always a very big deal, especially for these small market cap stocks that any news, any good news, any speculation, rumors, anything can send them absolutely exploding. I think we could definitely be seeing some big action for Daré here in the future now. And obviously we saw a little bit of that today. 23% in a single day is nothing to scoff at all. The stock did remain up 20% as of Wednesday morning. Shares closed at around $1.52 on Tuesday and opened at $2.26 on Wednesday. The company received the grant in the first quarter of 2021 to further research for its DARE LARC1 program, which they describe as a long-acting reversible contraceptive, which could be a very interesting product. If they can pull something like that off, this is something that could obviously have a very big market, and with a big market, there is sometimes a potential for a lot of money to be made, and that could be very good for investors. It's also something that, it seems like would be very useful to people. It could be a really cool product and idea, and could be an interesting company to support. Daré will receive an initial $11.5 million this month, and additional payments will be made upon the program's achievements and reporting milestones. So there is some incentives based here. Again, if the company does well, then they will also, one, just be doing well, and two, getting more money. So this is kind of like, if they are successful, if things go well, they're kind of like doubling down on their successes here, which is really cool. But then also on the other end, if things go bad, they're going to go doubly bad, because not only will things not be working out, they won't be hitting achievements, they won't be hitting milestones, they're also not going to be getting money that is potentially there from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So this is going to be very volatile. This is going to be a very risky stock to play. But if you do believe in this company, if you like what they're doing, if you think they're going to be able to hit these achievements, milestones, then this is just, again, like doubling the potential of this company, in my opinion, which is really cool. This is all according to the agreement that was published on June 30th. As part of the contract, Daré agreed to make the program and its related initiatives affordable for patients most in need within developing countries and in the support of the U.S. educational system and public libraries. Obviously, going back to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation part, they are obviously big philanthropists, so they do want to give back to people in need and be able to support the United States and things like that. But that's awesome. That's great. A great social thing. But also on the other side, being sometimes affordable is not necessarily the best for business. It's not the way to make the most money. It's not the way to be the most profitable. And it's not the way to get the most, price reaction or gains on your stock. So that is something that the human being in me is like, oh, super cool, awesome, this is going to do great work if they can figure these things out. But then the investor part of me is like, I don't know if that's really what I want to hear right now. I would like to maybe hear them going all out and trying to make a bunch of money and then see what they can do in the future. But yeah, that's what's going on with DARE stock. That's why it's up so much today. That's what things are looking like for the future. If they can continue to be successful, the money is going to keep coming in from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They seem to be fans of this project that DARE is working on. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about DARE? Are you buying in? Are you staying away? Are you selling now? Do you think this is the time to cash out? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.